Hello everyone, this is Karthik Selvaraj, and in this video 17 of Mule ESB tutorials we will be seeing about one of the flow control components called first successful. So I have created the flow already, so the flow name is first success. So in that I have the source is an FTP node, so we are going to pull a folder called input. So and the user ID which is used is Mule user, so I have set up a FTP server already locally. So if you log in, you can see the folders over here. So we have 4 folders. So this input is the root folder in which it will be pulling the files for. And next I have a first successful flow control component. After that I have 3 FTP nodes. So the first one is pointing to a path called wrong folder. So if you see the folder structure, you can't see a folder by the name wrong folder. So next I have got a component, FTP component. So it is pointing to a folder called output. So you can see there is a folder by the name output. And finally I have pointed the FTP component to another one folder called wrong folder again, so even that doesn't appear over here. So now let's and again I have provided a logger component, so it will just say the message passed to the folder name wrong folder, and the message passed to the output, and message passed to wrong folder again. So now let me run this program. Okay, so I have executed this program. So I will also show you the folders. So there is nothing in the input folder, and there is nothing in the output folder as well. So the flow has been successfully deployed. Now what we can do is we can take an sample file. So we can take this employee sample, which provides the details about an employee's 2 employees. So I will copy this file and place it to the input folder. So the flow has picked it, and you can see it has been it will be outputted to the output folder, the same file. But if you go to the logs, you can see there is no error actually, and it shows the message passed to output. So that was the logger component we had over here, which showed the message passed to output. So what happens is, first it tries to put the file over to this folder, and if it is not successful, it goes to this component. And if it is successfully able to place a file over here, then it doesn't go to the next component at all. So that's how first successful works. So the name tells us much about the component. So when there is a successful component, it doesn't go to the next component, it just stops for there itself. Suppose if we have in this example, you can see there was no error, even though it was not able to find this first in this first component, it was not able to find the folder wrong folder. It didn't throw any error actually, because the second one got successful. So now let us test by having all the 3 folders as a invalid one. So I will put it as output 1, and let me save it. Okay, so it's getting redeployed. Okay, now let us post a file in the input folder. You can see that there is an error thrown by the flow. So if it is not able to find any successful end routes, it will throw error over here. So this is how the first successful flow control component works. So that's all for this video. I'll see you with another video next time. Thank you.